My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Thank you for being here today. My videos are short. They're to the point. You want to listen to everything that I have to say because it's really important to you, being a former IRS agent. So what happens if you don't file your back tax return? You have to know this. I'm walking you through the entire process. Well, the first thing that can happen if you haven't filed multiple years tax returns, your case could be worked by the Criminal Investigation Unit. Generally they work larger cases. However, IRS can work any case they choose in case they want to make a public statement, maybe about an industry or a person. IRS has that option, but the majority of time, 99.99% of the time, the criminal investigation will not be involved, unless usually there are referrals from someone else. But the fear can always be there that any time that IRS can go ahead and invoke a criminal case against anybody who has not filed. Generally, what happens when you don't file, you go into the IRS Collection Division. That Collection Division goes ahead and gets what's called a TDI investigation, where they're investigating delinquency on taxpayers. So it'd be Taxpayer Delinquency Investigation. That's what that would stand for. So IRS typically would go out and they would ask you to come in. If you don't, they would go ahead and give you a federal summons to appear, which you'd have to come in with your records. If you don't, IRS can, under the 6020B of the Internal Revenue Code, file a tax return for you, which you don't want to happen because IRS is going to use embarrassingly high figures. They're not going to give you any deductions, and they're going to prepare your return. And then once that assessment's made, the IRS Collection Division can go ahead and start collecting the money from you. You don't want all that to happen. I'm just walking you through the process. If you don't file your tax return, what can happen to you? It can be worked criminally, or it can be worked civilly. If it's going to work civilly, generally the service center will let you know you haven't filed. At some point in time, IRS is going to say they haven't contacted us. They're going to kick the case out to a revenue officer, and that revenue officer is going to go ahead, deliver you a federal summons, or ask you to come in to prepare your tax returns. Whatever. Just go ahead and get them filed. Why are you going through this? So if you're going through this and you don't want to worry about it, hire someone. If you don't have the money, file the last 6 years. That's what you need to do. And more than anything, start paying your current tax debt. If you do, at least IRS knows that you want to do something. But get your tax returns filed. If you need us to file your returns, let us know. We're experts for people who don't file their tax returns. I've been doing this now I worked for IRS 10. I've been in private practice 42 years. So if you need help, please let me know. Thank you so very much.